when Daddy came home from the store one spring day, bringing a young man named Michael Oliver with a spiky haircut and a black leather jacket. "I want you to meet Michael, a wonderful person," Daddy said, standing in the front door holding hands with him. Mama put down her purse. She had just come in from school. Luckily, Paget was at baseball practice. Louise was doing her homework, and I was watching Jeopardy on TV. I will never forget it. Daddy went on to say that Michael Oliver was a designer from Chicago, and that they had first met in 1999 at the furniture market in Hickory, where Daddy went every year, and that their friendship had continued and ripened to the point where they must be together. "I can't believe you used the word ripened," said Louise, who has always been kind of weird. As for me, I didn't say one thing, but put the TV on mute. "I've heard so much about all of you," Michael Oliver said. Later, my best friend Courtney would say that he is hot. "Oh, for God's sake, Wayne," Mama said, walking out of the room. Things got even worse after that. First, Daddy left and went to live with Michael in Asheville, where anything goes. Mama quit her job and started running the furniture store, which has been a big success. She buys the more traditional lines, like Bassett. I won Miss Confederacy, then went off to college, so wasn't there when Daddy came back to visit one day and announced that he was now becoming a woman so he could marry Michael. "Oh, Wayne, why don't you just be gay?" Mama asked him. "It would be a lot easier and not hurt." But Daddy said he has been a woman all along deep inside of himself, a woman just waiting to happen. "Well, I give up," said Granddaddy, who was over there bringing us some tomatoes. Anyway, Daddy did become a tall, thin woman named Ava, because Michael loves Ava Gardner. Then, Michael got a big inheritance. Louise has kept in touch with them all along, but neither me or Paget has had anything to do with them at all, even though I have to admit that Daddy has left me a long, sweet message on my cell phone every week since he left. Now, Daddy and Michael have bought this old, completely run-down plantation out in the country between Hillsborough and Burlington, North Carolina, and they're fixing it up into a very fancy bed and breakfast. So I was surprised to get a message from Michael instead of Daddy on my cell phone, right after my little marriage ended in a disaster, which I won't go into. "Tuscany," Michael said. "I know that you took that documentary studies class at the university, and I wonder if you might be interested in looking at a young girl's diary from the 1870s, which the carpenters have just found out here at Agate Hill. It was in a secret room up under the eaves. Let me know. We would love to have a visit from you, too." So, I got in the car and drove up there, and the rest is history. Or, I hope you'll think it's history. There is a lot of other stuff in this box, too, including letters, some mailed and some not, poems, songs, and sheet music, a Bible, a catechism. I never saw one of these before. It's very depressing. Old newspaper accounts, court records involving a possible murder, a hand-tooled leather case with a silver clasp, a little heart-shaped stirrup, marbles, rocks, and dolls, and a large collection of bones, some human and some not. So I'll just put some stick-it notes and stuff here and there as we go along, and then tell you some more at the end. Hopefully, Tuscany Miller.
Agate Hill. Dear Diary, this book belongs to me, Molly Petree, age 13, today May 20th, in the year of our Lord, 1872, Agate Hill, North Carolina. I am an orphan girl. This is my own book of my own self, given to me by the preacher's wife, Nora Gwynn, who said, "This little diary is for you, my dear unfortunate child, to be your friend and confidant, to share all your thoughts and deepest secrets, for I know how much you need a friend, and also how much you love to read and write. I do believe you have a natural gift for it. Now it is my special hope that you will set down upon these pages your own memories of your lovely mother and your brave father, and of your 3 brothers as well, and of all that has befallen you. For I believe this endeavor might help you, Molly Petree. So I